Hey guys, welcome to another toy review. I got a collaboration going on here with my buddy Ovara. Say what's up, Ovara?
What's up?
Alright, Ovara's in the house. We're going to review this Marvel Legends series, Ant-Man and the Wasp 2-pack with Luis, X-Con, and Marvel's Ghost.
Isn't it Lewis?
No, it's Luis. It's Luis. You double check that. I'm 90% sure that is correct. So yeah,
I thought I watched the movie.
You thought wrong. You gotta watch it again. That is obviously Luis, not Lewis.
I mean, you could spell Lewis different.
This is true, but this is very, very let's say Latin X. Luis. It's not just Lewis. Lewis would be the French spelling. Anyway, moving on, we got our favorite Luis from X-Con, and this nice little 2-pack. This is a special pick by Ovara himself. I had 3 other things that he could choose from, but he chose Ant-Man and the Wasp.
That was my favorite Marvel movie.
No, it's pretty hilarious, right? It was kind of out the world there. And I had a lot of fun with that movie. It comes with the little Pym building and little bugs, and then Ghost, who is technically in the Thunderbirds, but more on that later. So we're about to crack this open, and we'll hear more from Ovara. Hold on. All right, let's take a look at this box real quick. We have a nice little window. Moving over to the Ghost artwork there, and a nice little bio on both Luis and Marvel's Ghost. Little nod to the movie Marvel Studios Ant-Man and Wasp. Not your hands there, Ovara.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Well, what do you like about this backside here? Too long. Flip it over. There's Luis. No. Flip it over this way. Luis's beautiful picture. Michael Pena. You didn't know he was your favorite actor, but you know he is now. We're about to crack it open. Now, of course, the legalese and then the Marvel logo. Marvel has been a huge part of my life. Ovara is a little bit younger than me, so I don't know how Marvel is to him.
It is pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Okay, let's move on. What else we got?
We're gonna unbox it.
Oh, we're gonna unbox it? Okay.
I mean, there's cool tape. If that's what you're talking about.
Okay, we're gonna cut the tape. Alright, move on. Okay, Ovara, do the honors. Open this sucker for me. Cool.
Oh, satisfying.
It's so satisfying. Nice. Alright, like I said before in previous videos, this has a great background. Let's remove the plastic from the background. As you can see, third hand coming in. Nice little special effect here where you can use for other photos if you wanted to.
Like an explosion.
Alright, let's do some ASMR. Start removing that stuff from the box there. Nice.
So,
what do you got there?
We're gonna start with an ant.
Little ant. Okay, keep going. We only have 15 minutes. Come on, we only have 15 minutes. Chop, chop. What else we got?
So, we got a creepy head.
Creepy head from Ghost.
Come out. Okay, so we got a cool box. A building that's been shrunken down into a briefcase. Right,
that's the Pym building. Come on, dude. 15 minutes.
So we got the other Luis.
Luis, okay. Alright, Luis.
So we got Luis with this cool vest and...
Alright, come on, 15 minutes, dude, come on. We got, what's that?
Whatever this hood is.
So whatever that hood is, okay. Replacement head for Ghost. Okay.
Her, like, head.
Like replacement head? Okay,
Creepy
let's
head.
Focus on that a little bit. Very cool. Let's get that building out of
there. It won't come out.
Won't come out?
Alright, we're taking Ghost out.
Let me give that a shot. I see what you're saying. It's pretty stuck in there. You're right.
And I got baby hands. So we got a cool little building.
It's the building, yeah. Okay.
It's kind of dark.
Yeah. I'm adjusting the light. There we go.
There we go. I fixed it. Whoa!
No, too much. Let's do it like this. There we go.
We could just cut that out.
No, we can fix it in post. Yeah, you're good. All right, keep going. Keep going.
Okay, so we got a building. We got Luis.
She's still trapped. Come on.
Oh, right, but we got Luis. He's more important.
All right, let's get this out of here.
Just throw it. Yeah.
Cool.
So we got Ghost. She
Cool.
pretty cool. She got the little night vision stuff. Or I forgot what it is.
All right. Free.
And-
Out of the box.
So,
Give us a review there.
he's pretty cool. He got some like little movable legs. He's more of just like stand up, creep you out, maybe creep your brother and sister out with the little ant. Not too much detail, but there's some detail here. All right.
Okay.
So we got the building.
Pin building.
Yes, really cool pin building. It's just a little briefcase. There's no real wheels. It just kind of slides. Just kind of boring, but
No boring.
it's just kind of satisfying to rub on it. So that's it for the pin building.
Cool accessory. What do we got here?
So we got Ghost's real head.
Mm-hmm.
Quite creepy.
Yeah, it does look like. You ever seen the movie The Ring?
And
Kind of looks like that.
we
And that
got-
looks like a hood that's pulled back, right?
Yeah, I think it's just her old hood. Like the old hood. And like, but pulled back. You probably like stick it on.
Yeah.
Alright. We got
Okay.
the Ghost figure.
All right, go for it.
And this,
Show me articulation.
it has pretty good moving legs. It's just a bit hard.
Start with the head. What do we got?
Alright, so it kind of moves. The hood kind of holds back the movement, but it can only really move to the sides.
Can it look up?
No.
Can it look down?
I mean, the body can, so the
Yeah.
body can move up and down into the sides.
So it's like a ball joint kind of crunch.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then the arms,
Yeah.
it has shoulders. It can kind of move around.
Not so much on the top shoulders though. Huh?
Yeah, it can just... Oh, yeah, that's...
Oh, that's not so bad.
Ugh.
More than I thought, actually.
And this can kind of move just the hand and then up and down. Yeah.
Legs?
And so they can move like that. She can do the splits.
Almost the splits.
She can kick.
Mm-hmm.
Knees and the feet. They can only really move up and down.
Is there no rocker, like side to side? Oh, there's a side to side.
Oh, there is.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
And a thigh. Well, thigh cut, right?
What?
Like the thigh swivel? Yeah,
Oh,
good
I
little thigh.
see. Yeah.
Cool. Let's move on to Luis. All right, Luis, you're up. What do you got?
So, his head, he's a lot easier to move. You can crack his neck around. You can look up and down. Yeah. So his head's pretty good. And his body, he can't really do much. He can only kind of move side to side.
Yeah.
He's wearing a suit, which is very flexible and soft. Or not really soft because it's rubber. So the hands, they can just spin around and up and down, side to side.
How about that elbow action?
Yeah,
Double jointed?
Yeah.
That's cool. That looks like he has a bicep cut where you could twist it around a little bit.
Oh yeah, you can just spin it around and...
And it looks exactly like Michael Pena. Great sculpt there. Yeah, focus up on
He's
there.
watching you.
Yeah.
That's really creepy.
Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, guys?
Okay, so the legs, the knees can really just come right off.
Double jointed knee on his khakis.
And his little... Oh, right. He can spin his legs around and you can just really, like... the feet, not as much. They can, like, go up and down. You can kind of...
There is a little
then-
pivot, though. That's good.
You can move it side to side.
Cool.
Yeah, that's it for him.
Okay, so this is what it looks... Ghost looks like with the alternate in the hood. What do you think?
Yeah, it got a pretty good hood. And face got quite some detail.
Mm-hmm.
Quite the detail.
Still a little scary. The ring.
Yeah, creepy ring.
Creepy ring girl. I love the eye detail, though.
It has pretty good eye detail.
Cool.
Yeah, it looks like a real eye. Yeah, so that's it for that.
All right, hey, thanks Ovara for joining me for this quick, short but sweet toy review of the Marvel Legends Ant-Man and Wasp series with Ghost and Luis.
Cool little ant.
Yeah, and the ants. This is where we rate them. I'm gonna go with your rating, how much you like these guys. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, where do you rate Luis as far as the figure?
Okay, so Luis, I'd probably say an 8.
An 8 out of 10? Whoa, alright, cool.
Actually,
cool.
No, a 7. He's
a 7, okay.
He's pretty good looking.
We're gonna knock you down one peg, Luis. Okay, a 7 for Luis. Okay, and explain to me why.
I mean, they did a pretty good job. The face looks kind of weird. Probably because he has a beard. And they kind of didn't paint it right. It's kind of hard to move the joints.
Okay.
But he looks pretty good overall, and he's more of like a posing figure.
Perfect. Okay, I'll accept that. Okay, now let's move on to Ghost. Where do you rate Ghost?
I'd rate her an 8.
An 8. Okay.
One, she has 2 heads.
Yep.
That you can switch out.
Cool.
And it's not too hard to switch out.
Cool.
2, it's not too bad. It's still kind of hard to like move it, but it's still good for posing.
Cool. Do you think any of these are essential for your collection? What do you think?
Probably, yeah.
Who more? Like Luis, obviously for the fanboys that like Michael Pena, but like, you know, obviously Ghost. In my opinion, Ghost is good for if you're trying to make that Thunderbolts team. But for yourself, like as a, you know, you collect a little bit different than I do. So.
I would probably keep it, but probably not the creepy head.
No creepy head. We're gonna go back to the original Ghost head. Fair enough. Hey, thanks for joining us.
Last rating.
Oh, okay. You want to do that? Go for it.
The ant is 11 out of 10.
11 out of 10.
They did an amazing job,
Okay.
and he's my favorite character.
Perfect.
Out of the whole movie.
We'll add that to the description. Hey, Ovara, thanks for joining me on this review.
Thank you for having me.
No, absolutely. Anytime. This made it exciting. Gives me new perspective because, you know, I only have my own rating and, like, eyes to look at these things. This is one of my passions. You have other passions, but you also like action figures, which is awesome. Okay. Okay. Again, thanks for joining me on this review. Please do like and subscribe if you're enjoying this content. I'm trying to make things new and exciting. Having Ovara on is another example of that. Please follow the channel. We're going to do some new stuff. Maybe Ovara will be on another review. Thanks for joining us. During this COVID situation, please do wash your hands, cover your mouth, use the masks, all that stuff. Be kind to each other. Hopefully we'll make it through. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video.